how's it going? It's me, Jaylene, also known as Femme4. This little femme right here went to a sex party a couple of weeks ago. Now, I have been to sex on premises, otherwise known as SOP, parties before, but this is the first time where it's been a ticketed event where there's a lot of horny humans gathering to possibly share yourself or your partner with other horny humans. But before we share the details, let's subscribe now, shall we? I'll go over 3 key things. 1, a look inside a sex party. 2, sex party etiquette. And 3 sex party tips. Number 1, a look inside. So I have been wanting to attend these SOP ticketed events since I was about 20 years old, but I had yet to attend for the longest time because I was so fucking scared of the unknown, or the unknown fucking. So when I finally had the courage and also the right people to go with, I jumped on that opportunity like the hot ride it was. A sex party at first glance. People dress sexy, with some people's tops even not being in existence near the end of the night, even on the dance floor. And though I did personally see with my own eyes some femmes hooking up, I never actually saw any masculine on masculine action. But if you are a man wanting to hook up with another man, I definitely know there's other events and clubs that you can definitely go to. For example, here in Vancouver, we have some bathhouses for some unrequited masculine on masculine fun. Another note, single femmes were allowed to attend this event themselves, but if you are a masculine person wanting to attend this event, you must be accompanied by a femme. The same rule also applied for some of the playrooms where you had to be accompanied by a femme if you wanted to go inside. It kind of helped deter from the lone jerking rangers that would creep up the play space. And speaking of play spaces, there are reserved spaces for sexy fun. You do not walk right into an orgy in an established sex party. In the event I went to, the first space that you enter is basically the space for socializing. You have a little bit of a dance floor going on, a DJ, some drinks, and a lot of little comfy couches so you can get to know one another. The second place that was provided was a play space with separate beds. There were curtains around the beds, so if you did want to have a little bit more privacy, you could draw the curtains. If you wanted to give a little bit of a show, you could open the curtains for your stage. The third space in this event is what people call the orgy space. Many people are fucking in this area and are very close in proximity. And though no one is going to fuck you or touch you sexually without your consent in this area, you definitely will have to feel comfortable being in very close quarters with other naked people. Possibly they touch your shoulder, arm, leg amidst the rambunctiousness. One of my most favorite parts about this sex party though was the fact that the play spaces in this event were equipped with absolutely everything. Condoms, latex gloves, dental dams, baby wipes, sanitary wipes to wipe up your play space. Just a little side note though, just because this party had all the play gear does not mean every single sex party will. Some of them might be less established, so make sure you do bring your own equipment, i.e. safety gear as well. And especially if you are a penis owner and you know that the regular size condoms are not going to fit properly, bring your own supply. The last glance into the sex party I wanted to share was consent was everywhere. As a first timer at this established sex event, my person and I had an orientation basically about the rules of consent at this party. If there is no orientation and it is your first time attending a sex party, be sure to ask someone who's helping run it or organize it if there's any specific rules of consent, etc. you need to follow. But what are the general sex party rules? That brings me to number 2, sex party etiquette. Time to grab a pen and a paper because these are the 6 general sex party rules that you really need to fucking follow. No means no. Duh. If they say no, don't ask again. Focus elsewhere. Ask people if you can join their sexy interactions when it's a moment where your interruption won't actually throw off the play scene, i.e. avoid interrupting the hot and heavy. Instead, just wait for a little bit more of a quieter moment to ask them, like when they are catching their breath. If people are playing in a little bit more of a private space and no one else is watching except you, be a good little voyeur neighbor and ask when it's appropriate, are you all okay if I watch? If you want to reject someone's respectful offer to play with you, be fucking nice about it. People have come here to enjoy their sexiness, not be put down for their looks, their age, etc. And lastly, the most important rule of all, ongoing consent is needed. Once you have played with someone and that playtime is over, you must ask again for continued consent if you want to continue playing with them or touching them. I'm gonna give an example because this is fucking important. Men, I'm talking to you. Listen, a hot human asks me to dance and make out with them, and I say, yes, hottie, I will. They then ask me to go upstairs and fuck. I agree, and we have a great time. Once we have finished the fucking, I leave the play space, I go back down to the dance floor. You must ask me once again if it's okay to dance with me, make out with me, or even touch me. Just because we fucked that one time does not mean I'm yours to play with for the rest of the night. Basically, it's a clean slate of obtaining that consent again. Last but not least, number 3 sex party tips. Number 1, get out of your comfort zone. Now, this is just a suggestion, especially for first-time attendees. I know you're probably already stepping into your career zone already by just attending. Congratulate yourself on that. Honestly, for my first time, I was a pure fucking wallflower and I just watched the social scene unfold from the sidelines. But do not be afraid to go talk to people in the social area. People are pretty open and friendly at these events. We are all cruising to meet new people after all. And even if sex on the spot is not really your thing when meeting a new person, it's a great place to be able to connect with new potential play partners outside the party as well. Number 2, smell nice. Do not be the smelly one in the orgy pile. Bring deodorant and mints to the party if need be, and have it in either your coat check or your bag for any needed refreshments. And lastly, number 3, bring and guard your own toys. The event that I went to was also a little bit kink friendly, so my person also brought a couple of kink toys to the party, which definitely added to the fun and the experience. And who knows, it could be a great icebreaker for those interested in wanting to try them out with you. Because of the mess of bodies though, be sure to bring something you can easily carry around with you. And if you or you and your partner are craving a little bit more confidence before attending one of these events, be sure to contact me for a coaching call. I have helped couples prepare for these events before within my coaching experience. And comment below any tips and experiences you have had with sex parties themselves to add to the discussion. And be sure to like and subscribe if you feel a little bit more intrigued about attending a sex party. You sexy human, you. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. It is me, Femme4. Mwah.